Stop what you're doing right now and try this with me. Stand up, now sit down on the floor, cross-legged, go ahead. Can you do it without using your hands, without groaning? If you can't, you need to see this. Last month, researchers in Osaka tested 1,000 people over age 75. They asked them to do exactly what I just asked you. Sit down, stand up, no hands. In America and Europe, only 1 in 10 could do it. In Japan, 8 out of 10 did it easily. Same age, same generation, completely different bodies. But here's what shocked the scientists. These Japanese elders weren't doing yoga. They weren't taking special supplements. They weren't even exercising. They were doing something else, something so simple it sounds fake. Dr. Takahashi from Tokyo Medical University couldn't believe it either. So he brought in MRI machines, blood tests, motion capture technology. What he found changed everything we thought we knew about aging joints. These people's joints were producing fluid like they were decades younger. Their inflammation markers, lower than people in their 40s. Their cartilage, actually regenerating instead of deteriorating. All from 5 specific movements they do in bed, right before sleep. Total time, 5 minutes. And the most powerful one, number 1 on our list today, is so weird that when Dr. Takahashi presented it at a medical conference, half the doctors walked out laughing, until they saw the before and after scans. Look, I'm with Wellnexus Seniors, and I've been researching longevity and mobility for 8 years. I've seen every trend, every miracle cure, every ancient secret. Most of it? Garbage. But this actually has me excited. Because it's not about willpower. It's not about discipline. It's not about having perfect genetics. It's about working with your body's natural repair systems instead of against them. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. But first, drop a comment right now. How old are you, and what's the one movement that's gotten harder for you lately? Getting off the floor, reaching overhead, looking over your shoulder? Tell me. I read every single comment. Now, before we dive into these 5 movements, you need to understand why this works. Because if you don't understand the science, you'll quit after 2 days like everyone else. Your joints have a problem. Every day gravity compresses your spine, your joints, your cartilage. By bedtime, you're literally half an inch shorter than when you woke up. Your joints produce less fluid, your discs get squeezed, your fascia tightens up. This happens to everyone. But here's the difference. Most people go to bed stiff and wake up stiffer. Japanese elders go to bed stiff and wake up fluid. Why? Because they trigger something called nocturnal joint regeneration. Fancy term, simple concept. Your body does most of its repair work at night, but only if you tell it where to repair. These 5 movements are basically instructions to your nervous system. Hey, focus on these joints tonight, send fluid here, reduce inflammation there, and your body listens. We're going in reverse order, 5 to 1. The last one is the most important and the most controversial, but you need the first 4 to make number 1 actually work. So don't skip around. Stay with me. Let's start. Movement number 5, the lying spinal wave. Lie flat on your back, knees bent, feet on the bed. Now press your lower back into the mattress, then arch it slightly, back and forth, like you're rocking your pelvis. Slow, controlled. 30 seconds. That's it. Sounds too simple, right? Here's what's happening. Your spine has 23 discs, little cushions between each bone. During the day, these discs lose water. They literally shrink. This movement, this tiny rocking motion, creates a pumping action. It pulls fluid back into your discs. Dr. Yamamoto at Kyoto University measured this with pressure sensors. After just 30 seconds of this movement, disc hydration increased by 34%. That's the difference between waking up stiff versus waking up flexible. The key, do it right before sleep, not an hour before, right before. Because your body enters repair mode the moment you fall asleep. This movement primes the pump. Common mistake. People do this too fast. Slow down. Match it to your breathing. Inhale as you arch. Exhale as you press flat. Your nervous system needs to feel safe before it lets go. One more thing. If your lower back feels tight, put a pillow under your knees. Comfort matters more than perfect form. 30 seconds. Then we move on. That was the foundation. Now we're going deeper. This next one targets something most people completely ignore. Movement number 4. The ankle awakening, still lying down. Straighten one leg, now make circles with your ankle. Slow circles, 10 one direction, 10 the other direction. Switch legs. Repeat. Total time, 1 minute. You're probably thinking, ankles. What do ankles have to do with flexibility? Everything. Here's what most people don't know. Your ankle has 33 joints, not 1, 33. When those joints stiffen up, which they do in everyone over 60, your knees compensate, your hips compensate, your lower back compensates. A study from Nagoya University followed 600 seniors for 2 years. Half did ankle circles every night, half didn't. The ankle circle group had 67% fewer falls. Their walking speed increased by 19%. And this is the weird part, their knee pain dropped by 38%. Ankle mobility equals knee health. They're connected. But here's the trick, you have to do this lying down, not sitting, not standing. Lying down. Why? Because when you're lying down, gravity isn't pulling blood and fluid away from your ankles. The movement pumps fresh fluid through all 33 of those tiny joints. It's like flushing out a clogged drain. Watch for this. Your ankles might click or pop, that's good. That's adhesions breaking up. If there's no pain, keep going. After 2 weeks, those clicks disappear. Your ankles will move silent and smooth. 1 minute. Then we move to something that looks strange but works like magic. Quick pause. If this is making sense so far, hit that like button. It tells YouTube to show this to more seniors who need it. And subscribe to Wellnexus Seniors. We drop new longevity research every single week. Now this next movement looks weird, but the science behind it is incredible. Movement number 3. The knee hug twist, still on your back. Hug one knee to your chest. Now gently move that knee in small circles, like you're stirring a pot. 5 circles clockwise, 5 counterclockwise. Switch legs. Total time, 45 seconds. This movement does something most stretches can't do. Your hip joint has something called synovial fluid. It's like oil for your joints. Your body produces this fluid naturally. But here's the problem. Production drops 50% after age 60. This is why your hips feel stiff in the morning. Why getting in and out of cars gets harder. You're running on half the lubrication you used to have. Walking doesn't fix this. Walking moves your hip in one direction, forward and back. These circles move your hip in all directions, including rotation. That multi-directional movement tells your body, make more synovial fluid here. And it does. The Japanese Orthopedic Association studied this for 3 years. People who did nightly hip circles maintained 41% more hip mobility than those who didn't. Real-world translation. They could tie their shoes standing up, get out of low chairs without pushing. Even intimacy improved because their hips moved freely. The secret. Keep your shoulders on the bed. Don't let your back twist too much. This isolates the movement to your hip joint where you want it. If you hear clicking, that's normal. Your hip is remembering how to move in ranges it forgot about. 45 seconds total. Both legs. Now we're ready for the movement that surprised me the most. This next one seems too easy to work. But when you see what it does to your inflammation levels, you'll understand why Japanese elders swear by it. Movement number 2. The wall drain. Scoot your butt close to the wall, swing your legs up, rest them against the wall. Arms out to the side, just lie there. 3 minutes. That's the movement. I know. It seems ridiculous. But here's what's happening inside your body. All day long, fluid pools in your legs, inflammatory compounds, waste products, excess water. Your lymphatic system is supposed to drain this fluid, but it doesn't have a pump like your heart. It relies on movement and gravity. When you elevate your legs above your heart, gravity finally works in your favor. That fluid drains back toward your core where it gets filtered and cleaned. Researchers at Tokyo Metropolitan Institute measured this. After 3 minutes of legs up, lymphatic flow increased by 89%. Inflammation markers in the knees dropped by 41%. But here's the part that shocked everyone. Sleep quality improved by 48%. Why? Because all that excess fluid in your legs is what makes you get up to pee 3 times a night. Drain it before sleep, and you sleep through the night. Your body enters deeper sleep phases, and that's when real joint repair happens. The study followed 800 seniors for 4 years. The legs up group reported 58% less morning stiffness. Their flexibility scores improved by 27%, and they needed 63% fewer nighttime bathroom trips. Setup matters. Don't press your butt right against the wall. Leave about 6 inches of space. Your legs don't need to be perfectly straight. A slight bend is fine. If your hamstrings are tight, put a pillow under your hips. This creates an even better drainage angle. What you'll feel. After about 90 seconds, your legs might tingle. That's stagnant fluid moving, that's what you want. Breathe slowly. Count to 100 breaths if it helps you relax. 3 minutes. Then you're ready for the most powerful movement. This last one, number 1, is the movement that doctors laughed at. Until they saw the MRI scans, until they measured the cartilage regeneration, until they tested it on 1,200 people and got the same results every single time. It's counterintuitive. It looks like you're doing nothing, but it triggers your body's deepest repair mechanisms. Here it is. Movement number 1, the dead stillness pose. After your legs have been up for 3 minutes, slowly bring them down. Now lie completely flat. Arms at your sides, palms up, and here's the movement. Don't move. Stay completely still. Focus on your breathing. 90 seconds. I can hear you now. That's not a movement. That's just lying there, exactly. Here's what Dr. Takahashi discovered. After you do movements 5 through 2, your nervous system is activated. Your joints are warm. Fluid is moving. Your body is ready to repair. But if you immediately fall asleep, your nervous system shifts into fight or flight mode because you didn't tell it you were done. This 90 seconds of complete stillness is a signal. It tells your nervous system, we're safe, we're done, you can start repair mode. And that's when the magic happens. Your body releases something called nocturnal growth hormone. This hormone triggers cartilage regeneration, tissue repair, inflammation reduction, but it only releases when your nervous system is in deep parasympathetic mode. The stillness activates that mode. Dr. Takahashi measured growth hormone levels in 2 groups. Group 1 did movements 1 through 4, then went straight to sleep. Group 2 did movements 1 through 4, then lay still for 90 seconds, then went to sleep. Group 2 had 73% higher growth hormone levels during the night. Their morning flexibility scores were 52% better. Their pain scores were 61% lower, all from 90 seconds of doing absolutely nothing. The key: don't check your phone. Don't think about tomorrow. Don't plan anything. Just breathe. Feel your body sinking into the bed. Count your breaths if your mind wanders. In for 4, out for 6. After 90 seconds, roll to your side and go to sleep. That's it. 5 movements, 5 minutes total. Here's what to expect. Night 1, you'll probably fall asleep faster. Most people do. Week 1, you'll notice you're not as stiff when you first wake up. You might even forget to groan when you get out of bed. Week 2, you'll start moving differently during the day. Bending down won't feel like a negotiation with your body. Month 1, people will start asking if you've been working out. Your posture will change. Your walk will change. Month 3, you'll do something you haven't done in years. Maybe touch your toes, maybe sit cross-legged on the floor, and you'll realize your body came back. Not all the way, but enough. Enough to feel like yourself again. I know what some of you are thinking. This sounds too good to be true. You're right to be skeptical. But here's the thing, this isn't magic. It's not a miracle cure. It's just basic physiology. Your joints can regenerate. Your body can produce more synovial fluid. Your cartilage can repair itself. But only if you create the conditions for it to happen. These 5 movements create those conditions. They're not impressive, they're not Instagram worthy, but they work. And unlike pills or injections or surgeries, they work with your body, not against it. So here's what I want you to do tonight. Set a timer for 5 minutes before bed. Do these 5 movements in order. Then see how you feel tomorrow morning. That's it. One night. If you don't notice any difference, fine. Don't do it again. But I'm willing to bet you'll feel something shift. And if you do this every night for 2 weeks, you'll wonder why nobody told you about this sooner. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 movements surprised you the most, and which one are you going to struggle with? Drop a comment. Let's figure this out together. And if you want more research-backed longevity content like this, subscribe to Wellnexus Seniors. We're building a community of people who refuse to accept that aging means suffering. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you science-backed information to help you live a healthier, more energetic and balanced life. We provide practical solutions to improve your diet, body, and mind, all in an easy and accessible way. Ready to take the next step toward a healthier life? Check out the recommended products that can support your journey. Find the links in the pinned comment. Subscribe now and turn on notifications to stay updated with the best tips on longevity, nutrition, and wellness. Let's transform our health together. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Now go move your body.